What's up, people? See, I started this channel and this page because I really wanted to share everything that I've picked up, mastered, and learned over my past 7 years as a video producer. I've been asked a multitude of questions, everything from conceptualization to equipment recommendations to how do I make use of a produced video for the greatest impact. So I thought I'd put together a quick-fire Q&A of 50 questions of everything I've been asked and you will ask. What are the best introductory video making software? The best intro video making softwares would probably be Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, Movavi, DaVinci Resolve, things like that. What tools do YouTube channels use for the video making process? YouTube channel creators often use a multitude of tools more than just your video editing software. They probably also use Photoshop, After Effects, Adobe Audition, depending on what content they're actually producing on YouTube. Can we use a DSLR for professional video making? Oh, you should definitely use the DSLR you've been saving in your cupboard for your next vacation for photo taking. That will be the best way to use the DSLR. Is video important for SEO? Yes, video making is very important for SEO. If you do a Google search, you'll notice that the first results that come up usually, if available, are videos, and they come at the top of the page even before your first website results. How do you automate content creation? Automating content creation can be done with a few tools. In fact, there's a tool called a content grid. You can look it up on Google. In fact, what you want to do is to plan your content in terms of the number of days that you have in a week for producing content and match that against what you're passionate about, what you're skillful about, and also what your audience wants to see. Are gaming laptops good for content creation and video editing? Oh, gaming laptops are definitely the best for video content creation and the like because they are equipped with specs like high processing speed and powerful graphic cards. Is very good for video editing. What are your biggest challenges when it comes to video content creation? Oh, I think it's an ongoing challenge and an ongoing conversation that a lot of content creators have today when producing content, which is to find the perfect balance point between what we like, what the audience likes, and what's trending in the market right now. So it's an ongoing challenge kind of thing that we just address from video to video. Is it beneficial to learn photo editing as well if all I want to do is content creation for videos? Well, I personally actually use a lot of Adobe Photoshop for not just my own videos but for my clients' videos as well because I use it to create graphics that are otherwise not available in the Essential Graphics tab of Adobe Premiere Pro. So I would say definitely pick up some photo editing skills or rather Photoshop skills so that it actually helps you in creating the right graphics for your video content. Are smartphones good enough for video content creation? Well, of course, you have the video record function on your smartphone and you can use that, but I will encourage you to think from, what's the end goal of my content created here? And we're using a smartphone to shoot it, allow my users to understand the content I'm putting across, and also does it accentuate my branding in that matter? What equipment do I need when it comes to starting to create video content? I don't want to spend too much money at first. Well, if you're just starting out and you don't intend to spend a lot of money, maybe you don't have that much time to actually start producing content maybe on an often enough basis, then I would just say to make use of the DSLR camera that's been sitting in your cupboard, you've been saving for your next vacation. Get a Gorilla tripod so that you have flexibility wherever you go, and also a good audio pickup mic, so something like a Smart Mic Plus or a Rode Go. Is there an optimal procedure for video content creation? Well, I would say if you want to optimize your time spent producing a video, then you want to make sure that you plan before every shoot. You actually script out what you have to say or what you want to say, and also go into editing having the whole video in mind, how it plays out from start to end. That will greatly save you the time of not shooting things that you end up not using in the end. What camera should I use for my YouTube channel? Well, if you have a YouTube channel, I assume you're some sort of a professional or at least semi-pro video content creator. So definitely you want to get a camera that is a bit better, something around the 2.5K to 3K range, maybe a Sony, a Canon or a Nikon camera. Personally, I use a Blackmagic design camera. How long should my video content be? Facebook encourages your videos to be at least about 3 minutes long, and YouTube says that its videos do best at about 10 minutes plus and upwards. There is a place for your 5-second, 15-second, 1-minute videos, and those belong in those advertisements where 90% of its viewers switch off or get really annoyed at those videos when they see them. So I would say to go longer if you actually have the content to match the time. How does making videos make you happy? But at least in my personal opinion, video making for me is a way of self-expression, both for myself and my clients. And I see videos as an effective medium to give voice to otherwise unheard stories in the world. So in that way, for me, making videos is actually a fulfilling process. It gives a lot of joy and a lot of fulfillment for both myself and the people that I serve. Does showing your face in an educational video make a difference to the viewer? Just imagine for a moment with me. Remember back in school, there was always your teacher there. Now, let's say if we replace the teacher with a voice box that's just spouting educational information, I think a lot of us would not make it through school. We would play a lot of truancy back in the day. So same thing here. If you want to put out content that's originally yours, then the least you should do is to put your face on screen, because then it creates a sense of intimacy and lesser distance with your viewer. One aspect about videos makes people watch them. People really only watch two kinds of videos, something that is entertaining and something that is educational. What are the best ways to promote my YouTube channel and Facebook page? Promoting of your YouTube channel and Facebook page also means you personally must be really invested in actually creating hype about it. You want to make sure whenever there's a new content, you announce it to people in your WhatsApp groups, in your personal Facebook page, in your other platforms like Instagram, like LinkedIn, like even Twitter and other platforms that you really use, even online forums as well. The more you're excited about it, the more you put out a conversation for it, the more that people are attracted to your YouTube channel. What is your advice to growing a YouTube channel? Patience, hard work, consistency, and flexibility. These are the elements you need when it comes to growing your YouTube channel organically. It is something that pays off in the long run. How do I make money from my YouTube channel? Personally, I would advise against starting a YouTube channel just to make money off it, because you will be sorely disappointed very quickly. But if you want to just know about the monetization standards of YouTube, that will be 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours. Why doesn't anyone subscribe to me on my Facebook and YouTube? Most of the time, if you don't have much subscribers on your YouTube channel, consider that not many people know about its existence at all. So again, what you want to do is to really put a word out there that, hey, I have a YouTube channel and this is what I'm creating constantly, consistently on my channel. Subscribe to my channel for more of such content. When people know about it, they like it, they will jump on and they will subscribe. Can I start my YouTube channel using just a smartphone? Of course, you can start your YouTube channel with just about anything that can make a video from, and that includes, of course, your smartphone. But I will urge you to think from the long-term plan here, because the capabilities of a handphone and its video function is really limited, it's really casual, and doesn't tell very much about your branding at all. So you want to think from the long term and then decide if handphone videos are the way that you want to go for your YouTube channel. How do I make people hear about my YouTube channel? The theory behind how do you even get someone to hear about your YouTube channel is the same as back out in the real world. How do you get people to even hear about something? You must be the one who gets excited about it. You must be the one that makes noise about it. Can I upload other people's videos onto my YouTube channel? If so, how? Yes, in fact, you can click into someone else's channel. So long you have a playlist, you can click save under the video and that will go onto your channel as a video that is by somebody else. But again, I would caution against doing too much of that, because people want to see what is your original content that you are putting out on your YouTube channel. Is it really worth the effort to start a new YouTube channel? Starting a YouTube channel is very much like starting anything at all. You must have a long-term plan there. You must have a vision that you've enrolled yourself in as to why you're taking the effort to not just start a YouTube channel, but maintain a channel and keep it going. How do I find good ideas about a new YouTube channel? Good ideas unique to you reside in the middle of three things: what you are good at, what you're passionate about, and what people want to hear from you. And if you just look around at what other people are doing, have a look really at what you are good at doing, and then start to experiment with a mix of that, sooner or later you will find what would your YouTube channel be about. And boom, that was 25 questions answered. There's 25 more questions coming up. Now at this time, I just want to take the time to introduce my new community group on Facebook. It's called Fireside Q&A with Joe. You'll find it under the community tab of my page, where all of the questions and answers have already been posted. Click Join Group to participate in an ever-expanding conversation for all things related to video content creation and video outreach strategies. I'll see you in the group, and I'll see you next week.